Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. My name is Maria. I am your Sherpa for this read. I put out a weekly zodiac review of the upcoming week of what you can anticipate. I then do a weekly pulse in the middle of the week, just checking in, making sure everybody's doing okay. And then I do a what to expect on the weekend review. I am working on the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Aquarius can be in your chart. It can be your full sun sign, moon sign, a placement in your house. It could be anywhere. Or if you just tripped on this video, you might have a message in here for you. I don't believe in coincidences anymore, you know? I think everything has a purpose. If you like this vibe, right, and you feel like this is your tribe, and you know, because readers are pretty specific. If you don't jive with a reader, you got to get going, right? Go find yourself one there's a million of us out there. So you might want to find somebody that you resonate with. If you do, and you say, hey, this is kind of fun, I want you to hit that subscribe button. That way this content will be notified to you when I upload weekly. So you don't have to go find me. It's actually there when you turn on YouTube. It's kind of nice. Lastly, if you do like it, please leave a nice comment or something that people can resonate with, as well as a thumbs up button. I am providing I am providing personal reads through the end of, probably right up until summer starts, I guess. I'm doing some traveling, so unless y'all want to go and see the world with me, right? Just kidding. It's nothing like that. You can go see South Dakota with me. Anyway, a couple more, please. Oh, okay, I'm gonna grab that. That's kind of an important card right in the middle of your, spread. And that was like this. And then you have a spare card hanging all out by itself. Two of them, which is rare, because I try to keep them separate. Oh, three. Well, look at that. Four. So something got added to the wrong pile. All right. So, Aquarius. Past life. You're dealing with somebody, and right behind that, you feel like somebody that you know, right? You're very close with. And it might be somebody you just met, but right behind that it says emotional storm. And I feel like this is challenging you. Either you just met them or you're getting out of a relationship with them, but the repeated patterns and karmic lessons is the deja vu, like, oh, I've done this before. And it's lessons learned, right? Or at least you're going through one, I feel. In the overall spread from your recent past is one day, someday, somewhere, another time. I get right person, wrong time right here is somebody's putting their big toe right forward, and they're realizing whatever this was, it came to an end. There was a period there. So you might be getting out of a relationship with somebody who it was a soulmate, or you felt it was a soulmate, but it wasn't jiving, it wasn't connecting. You weren't on the same place. You have the Six of Swords. So somebody, I believe, is trying to come back and take you from rough waters to calmer waters, Aquarius. And so this is a past person who you have had a relationship of some form with, and you want to take them, or they want to take you to a better place. The second row, I have stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments, right? Turbulence. So this is generating some stress for you. You have to make a decision. This is not a small decision. This is a very large decision. So a large decision is, where do I want to go, right? Do I want to go to Japan? Do I want to go to Hawaii? Do I want to move to Kentucky? Like this, there's a globe there. So this person's making some major decisions, Aquarius, and I think they're going to bypass this opportunity of Two of Cups. So that's what the stress is about, is should I stay or should I go? And if I stay, what does that look like? And if I go, it's jumping in like blindly. It's literally the Fool card. It's into the new chapter. Shallow, hollow, empty, and boredom. So they don't feel, or historically they aren't feeling like they're getting what they want out of this relationship or just their life, maybe. They are reevaluating this. They're going inward and they're identifying and they're looking at their life as a whole and saying, is this making me happy? Are these relationships making me happy? What do I want to do? And I feel like you are calling upon your creator, your tribe, your own posse to identify what makes me happy. Where should I be? Am I on my right path? Am I going the right place? Now, going forward, I feel like somebody's trying to pull you off that vibe, off that train of focus, because you are distracted, and the distractions are real. You're struggling, being sidetracked, change, delays, all sorts of stuff, and it's by temptation. It could be another party, it could be a third party, multiple parties, it could be an addiction, it could be some just temptation of some form, right? You'll know. And the King of Swords is showing up. And there's a truthful conversation, I think, that is happening here about the distractions with the challenges of the temptations. In the final spread, we have nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. I think you're taking a minute. And I'm going to just keep it really brief here, but in this row here in the Aquarius line of what you're challenged with delays and change and temptation and bondage, and you're stuck in your head, all this stuff, I feel like you're going to take a step back and isolate for a minute and reset. You are very much thinkers, very much thinkers. And there's a lot going on for you to discern what your next steps are logically without, you need some peace. You need to go in and discern what your next steps are. And you have to look at this at a larger level. You are, in the end, as you're looking at your Nine of Pentacles, what makes you happy, and you're discerning. You did that. You did that. And it's the Queen of Cups. You have a heartfelt bond with somebody, and you're going to go and have a conversation with them. I do feel like you are letting go of several things, though. And this might be the right person, wrong time. In the past, this may be the person that you ended it with at one point to start afresh. I mean, I think there's a lot of relationships, Aquarius. I think you've been through so many between the last time you hung out with this person or spent some time. I want to say a couple of years between you and this relationship have really flourished. I'm going to take a minute and identify, making a mess over here, and clarify with some of these cards. So Spirit, tell me about this world, this Six of Swords, and this one day, please. Okay, we got one card out. I need three. There we are. Okay, get four. Lucky you. All right, so we are clarifying. Can't make it up, y'all. Whew, we cannot make it up. So historically, yeah, there was turbulence, tension, anxious, it was insecure. So there might have been discussion about a long-term relationship back here, but it didn't work out. You had issues from like outside issues, like maybe somebody wasn't divorced yet, maybe somebody was in a current relationship. I kind of get that there was a lot of influx. Like I'm not a stabilism in my job. I don't have anything to offer. That might be part of the reason it closed. Somebody is now willing to give more than they used to. Historically, they didn't. They see themselves as the King of Wands, which is somebody in action. They're on their way to have a conversation. Here's that conversation, Page of Swords. They're coming in with that conversation about healing your broken heart. And this was, like I said, a past relationship that just didn't get off the ground. So tell me about the stress, Two of Wands and Two of Cups in reverse. Again, Aquarius in your placement, or you just found me, this might resonate. I get that there's a lot of this going on, y'all. All y'all. Yeah, I got the Hierophant. I'm gonna put it where it was. It was in the reverse. Yeah. So this is what I see happening. Yeah. Okay. I see the Hierophant, which is somebody wants a traditional relationship. It scares the living hell out of them, though, which is this one, because it's a commitment, and the stress comes from I'm fighting within myself. I don't know what I should do. I have a lot of opportunities. I can leave. I have a job over there. I have a future down the road over there. But my heart says this person might be a soulmate and somebody important to me that I might want to invest in. Fighting and arguing, and it's a lot of internal head struggle. Like that's what these two remind me of, is they want to come out of this and not live in fear. They want to offer their Two of Cups. That's a stress. So let's talk about the shallow Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Again, the Hierophant. We have two commitments here. And this one is in the upright. It's kind of, It's divinely led. This is a divinely orchestrated relationship. Yep. With who? Queen of Wands. So I feel like this, yeah, lovers right there. Can't make this up, I'm telling you. And then I have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So it's a false start. Not only is it a false start, but I do believe that this Aquarius, you and this Queen of Wands have a history together, and I think you're walking away from the Queen of Wands. That's what this means. You're not entertaining it. It's a false start. Not right, I mean, in the middle of the spread. Maybe this is historically, but I do believe the Queen of Wands is, that's your calling. This is who you're being called to. You're being drawn to the Queen of Wands. You want to make it right with this person. I get the sense that this might be an Aries. A lot of power. There's a lot of power in this card. Passion, warmth, enthusiasm, determination. That's how you see this person. If I'm reading for a male, if it's a female, I believe it's reversed, right? But I do believe that you're the Queen of Wands and you want your Aquarius. However this looks or however this resonates, regardless of the sign, the energy is you have an overthinker and a passionate creator, right? You got two different people happening here. Very rigid, militant, and disciplined, organized, another word. And on the other this side, a little scattered, but very, very passionate and creative and very loud and out there. She owns the room when she walks in, right? That's the Queen of Wands. So you have both of these people trying to figure it out. And I do believe there's a third party, but I don't think they're actively in the relationship. There's a Queen of Cups, and it might be in the reverse for some of you. It just depends on the reading. So let's talk about the distracted, sidetracked, delays. So yeah, they're looking back at this relationship and looking at how much energy they put in here. And they have been distracted with other things, temptations, addiction. They're fondly thinking of you. They're fondly thinking of you. They've spent time in hermit. Now they're coming out. And they made a decision and they're moving forward. That's this. And it is the King of Swords. King of Swords is an honest king, and he's going to come in and have an honest conversation about what he wants. Can't make it up, I'm telling you. So, yeah. So the final spread, Aquarius, you have some obstacles. You have some insecurities. I think this, that you might be dealing with. That's your barrier. And that is where you've spent some time and you've done some self-love and you've evaluated, and you do want to throw every single pentacle you can into this relationship, as well as you see this queen is also providing, whether it be male or female, it doesn't matter. They are a heavy provider. They are able to carry your weight as well as their weight. You feel like this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is long overdue, long overdue. You have gone through some trials and tribulations. You have a world over here. Here comes your fortune, right? And that's how you see it. You see this as answered prayer. You're going to come in with the Knight of Cups. Boom, 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 boom. You're going to come in having an honest conversation. No secrets. That's zero secrets. It's completely transparent. Last is Queen of Cups. There she is in the upright. Can't make it up. And that is defining. I said what I said. I meant what I meant. That is amazing. This is an amazing read. That's good, because the last several weeks I was like, man, we're all gonna need to see somebody. You're coming out, and this is an Aquarius vibe. You're coming out as the Nine of Wands. This is your last and final attempt, I think, at making this work and pulling out all stops, I think, to get this relationship back on track. And I can't make it up. This is the feeling I get. And Aquarius, you've been waiting forever. Like, this is years in the making of trying to make this right. And like I said, it may not resonate with all of you, but this is the message that came out. You can't make it any other way than what it is. You all were there. You saw the cards. And it's telling the story of a very needed resolution to a broken heart, actually two broken hearts, and they've been waiting for this for a hot minute to happen. So Aquarius, this is impressive. This is amazing. Please, before you leave, hit that subscribe button. It takes you 1 second to hit that button, costs you nothing, and that way you can join the tribe and get some uploaded information to you of content, as well as hit that like button, the big thumbs up if you don't mind. If you liked it, of course, and if you didn't, that's okay. And leave a comment if you feel like it resonated. Love and light to you this week. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to check in with you on Wednesday to see how it went. All right, take care. Love and light. Bye.